Being a Christian organization, Eloi Ministries aims at improving the spiritual lives of Africans, and this is one of our projects. Deep down in the village, in the district of Jinja, Uganda, we visited a church and we shared with them, encouraged each other, provided the villagers with different reading materials to help them enhance their knowledge of salvation. They were so welcoming. And in the due course of sharing, the staff of Eloi Ministry was so blessed.
We welcome you to another moment of knowing what Eloi Ministries does in this country of Uganda, East Africa. And one of our major goals is to transform the society through the restoration of hope to the helpless by spreading the gospel both in word and deed. Eloi Ministries has been able to reach out to many vulnerable groups in the society, among which include the orphans and vulnerable children, especially those in rural areas of Uganda. It was so amazing to see all the people of Jinja district in Budondo village welcoming us in a very charming way, and this was because they knew that we had taken to them good news and brought to them relief items like clothes, Christian literature, and reading materials, and teaching them some of the development principles. The goal of this project is to improve the quality of life of orphans by implementing an orphan child project that will take 5 years from now, and to support them go back to school, starting with children that have started school and they may be in P2, P3 and P4. So we are targeting quite a large number to start with in the primary in this area, and we are looking at having 200 to start with. But so far as we talk, as you will be seeing in the video, the number is overwhelming. The project will involve provision of school fees and reading materials and scholastic kits, which include pens and mattresses, school uniform, to make sure that we comfort them in their school life in order to minimize the number of dropouts, because most of the time children at a tender age have dropped out of school simply because they cannot meet the basic needs of the school, and they could not provide for school fees, they cannot get what they need to study. Most of the parents don't know the value of education. They think that telling the child that go to school is the only thing they need, yet there's so much more. There is a lot that a child needs to accompany him or her at school. So when you support us, we are able to reach out to different groups in the society, like the elderly, that we've given relief in terms of food, in terms of beddings, in terms of what. Besides that, we do not discriminate any denomination. We work with Muslims, we work with Catholics, we work with Protestants, much as we are born-again Christians. We do not discriminate any denomination. Well, besides the history that you've heard about this ministry, it's so amazing that everyone who has partnered with us has been a blessing to us and the community as you're watching the video. So welcome donors, funders, people who can do anything to help the kids that you've seen and the elderly in the community. We have a lot that we can do. Even you who is watching by video, you can do a lot much more by just saving $5 to make sure that a child gets back to school. A child is scholastic kit is catered for. By just using $5, you can change a lot more with the kids in Africa. We welcome you. We welcome you. We really welcome you to come and partner with us. Why don't you volunteer and come to Eloi Ministries one time, and then you have the Eloi mode of experience in action in this country. Come and move with us. You'll see what is so amazing with this country. You'll see a lot more. You'll discover a lot more that is unique in this country, which is the pearl of Africa. Thank you.